Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Thank you for your patience. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot Tenchu Stealth Assassins Action. My name is David. I'm joined in the chat by like a whole bunch of people. I mean, man, it's been a really fun chat so far. We've been chatting now for what, more than half an hour instead of playing Tenchu. We're talking about the Tenchu series, about retro games in general, about emulation. Let's watch this track loop, guys. Like a lot of the track loops of the era, it has hints. I think it's kind of a cool way to give players hints, is to put them in the track loop. We saw this guy has like some kind of crazy attack strings that I can't do on my Rikimaru. So I think that he's got some tech we have to learn from. Maybe he won't, we have to watch it again. I wish they made a new game. No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you want, dog. I think it's due to us as gamers having misconstrued that we're not still consumers. As consumers, we're led to prioritize the latest platforms. That also intertwines with our gamer mindsets to want the latest technology advances. That's true as well. Which keeps the grounds for remakes and remasters to be fertile and for marketing, thus allowing us to push us into that direction. I think you're right, Wise Guy. I think that it's really, here's my issue, right? I think that you really hit the nail on the head. Insofar as you point out that as gamers, we are two things. We are consumers, but we're also patrons of the arts, right? Because gaming is an art form. Gaming is art. And so I think that we're torn between our love of the art and our desire, like you point out, for the new technologies, to be consumers, basically. I think that, you know, marketing, it would really pull us so much harder in the one direction. And I wish that we would recognize that there's so much more to appreciate in the other direction. It was improbably, likely artistic. Here we go. Play this game. Start. So I asked the chat, guys, should we play more Rikimaru or should we start Ayame? I think that we're going to keep on going Rikimaru. My friend Ginseng said we should play Ayame, and I think that'd be kind of fun. Wise guy in the chat said more Rikimaru. I'm going to go Rikimaru because I think that it would be more interesting for us to stream new content rather than old stages. It'd make more sense to beat Rikimaru's campaign and then come back and play the old stages again later on, once we have maybe some new fresh blood here that missed the start of the series. Gaming has to open your mind to new experience as an art, expand your brains, upgrade your gray matter. No, please no expand. I like how smooth mine is. So smooth. So smooth. Let's see here. So we got cross to check. We beat this one last time, right? Cross checkpoint. Now we have execute the corrupt minister. But here's the thing, guys. I want to go back to this stage. This is cross to checkpoint. And I'm realizing now that I should have learned how to play this game, insofar as it's been a while since I played, and by a while I mean a couple days. I have no clue what the fuck. I don't know which buttons are which.
Years of bloody civil war have...
Years of bloody civil war, blah, 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 blah. Let's start off with a little boss fight here. So what do I got? I've got some of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got these. 1, 2, 3. I want some of these. This is actually kind of soft. Just like a boy. Okay, move the volume there a smidge. Okay, what else I got here? I got these mines. I've got these colored rice. All this shit seems pretty whack. I think I'm good to go. Let's do it. So, here's the thing. We played the stage last time, and we got a ninja rank, which is pretty low. And also, I really think we didn't even deserve that, to be honest. We fought so many guys. We didn't stealth kill nobody last time. So we had to play this game, this stage, much slower this time, much more awake.
Please stop right where you are. You seem to be in great haste for such a late hour. Where are you going?
The night is no time for a woman to be training. Stand aside.
The only way across this checkpoint is through me.
Oh, shit.
Now, why don't you be a good little boy and tell me where you're going and why?
No way, sister. Oh, she's so vulnerable after that. Oh, fuck. It's so hard to buffer a dash. There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, what the hell? I gotta turn around. I'm getting fucking bobbed.
I have failed.
This game's blood effect is
You were a
actually
skilled
OD.
and honorable opponent. It is a shame that fate denied you the chance to be a happy, ordinary woman.
Come on, Ricky Maru.
All I need to do is make it to the other side.
Oh, the soundtrack. Oh my. Dio the Shade, Spider the Shade. Thanks, Dio. Yeah, I understand a lot of people here are Tenchu pros. I'm trying to figure out more of this on my own. She says, I feel that. So let's try and take it a lot slower than last time and actually try to play it stealthily. This is an interesting stage. There's a lot of wide open spaces. I think you're right, Dio. That's really a lot of this game's appeal, I think. It's very open, man. Well, there's a guy right there. I kind of feel like it might be fair to say that playing Tenchu, maybe... I can't jump that high. I can grapple it though. Maybe Metal Gear Solid might suck balls. I'm not saying, but I am just saying. I can peek over the lip here. That's great. Now, I love Metal Gear Solid, guys. I love this genre. I love the stealth genre. It's probably my second favorite genre of all time. Maybe tied with character action games. And I love Metal Gear Solid, Spider. It's got a great story, great stealth for the era, super fun game. But this game is so much deeper, it's actually kind of ridiculous that it came out the same year. Eat your heart out, Kojima. Honestly, Dio, Splinter Cell is one of the series I never actually got into, even though I probably should. That's GG, my guy, if he's by himself. This is so weird. Fuck. Oh, he fucking saw me. Oh my. Yeah, I never tried Splinter Cell, guys. I think I probably should. It's a fan of the genre. So how do I get up here? It's really annoying. I have to learn how to do that if I'm going to make this actually work. Oh, I can kick off. I can kick off walls. I've never actually taken advantage of that. It's great if sound effect clear. It's very chunky. I think somebody sees me. Here's somebody. Oh, it's a dog. Oh, rest in peace. I'm gonna try the ladder, but I think it's not going to be any more reliable than the... Yeah, it's not. Oh, I probably should just jump up. Hang on. Yeah, this ladder doesn't work that well. I'm actually surprised it works at all, to be honest. I'm gonna try this. That's the tech. That's tech right there. Jump up and then climb to the top. Okay. So it's gonna take a few tries. This is in a very complex stage. I'm excited to learn it though. It's gonna take a little bit of practice. God, this game is fucking gorgeous. We're playing this game in the Beetle PSX emulator, guys. This is Beetle PSX. It's a lot like DuckStation. It's a modern PS1 emulator. Very, very reliable. That being said, Beetle is more resource intensive than DuckStation, and also slightly more quote-unquote accurate. DuckStation has been optimized so that it's a compromise between quote-unquote accuracy and performance to the extent that these games are going to run exactly as you remember, exactly as they should. But the accuracy might, be somewhat lacking in places where the consumer would never actually see. That's the idea. The consumer would never actually be able to tell where the accuracy is compromised. It's up there somewhere. This is Beetle, though. I like it more, if only because I'm kind of anal about accuracy. Oh, man. There's the jump and the super jump, too. Is there a super jump? Oh, shit. Dog saw me. Let's kill this pooch. Da repos, says Dio. Where is this poocher at? Oh, there's a guy right there. There's the dog that saw me last time. This guy's one of these rotators. I would like to kill him immediately, but the dog's gonna see me. Got his ass. What's good, motherfucker? Oh, man. Dude, so yeah, so this game's stage design is so open, it's kind of crazy. We're fucking in there, wise guy. We're in there. Yeah, so this game is running with internal upscaling. Whenever I play a 3D game on stream, a 3D retro game, I have to always go on the same rant about 3D upscaling, how I feel like not a lot of non-emulation focused like people appreciate the difference that it makes. I know my friend Katie recently kind of discovered internal upscaling by playing a game, it was called Vagrant Story. But basically, I think you guys would be surprised at how much of a quote-unquote remaster of a game you can get just by running it through the right emulator. You don't need to go out and buy an HD remaster if you play it with the right emulator, and they have a lot of really clever internal upscaling settings. Oh shit! They have a lot of great settings to make the game look even better. Also, this soundtrack is actually ridiculous. I wish they didn't have this fucking fire sound effect in my ear. Here we go, here's my chance. Oh, hold that shit. There's a guy right there. Oh, he's a rotator, I think. He is. Okay, that makes my life easy. But he probably has friends over there, if I had to guess. He's probably not all by himself. I'm watching his toesies there, top of the screen. And you have your remaster game that plays smoothly and looks slightly better, yeah. We're playing this game with, again, 4K internal resolution upscaling to make the polygons sharper. We're also playing with PGXP texture correction. Perspective correction, that is. And animation correction. Rotator, potator, emulator, numerator. I feel like he's probably not alone over there. There that piece of shit is. Turn around, dog. Turn around. Not this way, the other way. Which way you facing, dog? Which way you facing? Well, you better not turn around again. You better not turn around again, dog. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Damn you. Feels like an RNG. Makes me go left or right. Alright? Alright? Yes? Yes? Oh, come on. I'm gonna get him next time. Watch this. Here we go. Oh my. I don't see nobody else here. Yeah, what's really cool about internal resolution upscaling is that you actually see details in the textures that you would never actually see on a CRT. So these are actually put into the game originally, but they were only meant to be seen from extremely close up. But now that we have higher resolutions on our modern monitors, and we use again an internal upscaler for the game, you can actually see a lot of the original artistry that went into these graphics that in the era we would have totally overlooked because we never were like up close enough to actually see them. And I think it's super dope. Rest in peace, Dio. Rest in peace. So far, so good, I guess. Now, where are we going to and where from? Okay. This area is pretty well cleared out. I have to get across a bridge now, I think. Oh, I already killed that guy? Oh, shit. So there's some water down there. I can drop into water. I can swim. We learned that last time. Look at the dope-ass waterfall. Oh, there's cool effects down there. Wow. What's up, DeGurg? Welcome aboard, dude. How went Battle Royale Theater? You guys play some, I don't know, some Third Strike? We're playing another game from 1998. I guess Third Strike is actually filmed in 2001, I think? Or was that 98 too? In any case, it's not like Third Strike. Except you're playing as a ninja, it's 3D, and you kill people. It's always Third Strike. I wouldn't say always true, but I'm just joking, of course. Yeah, of course, Battle Royale Theater is always 3S. I know my friend DeGurg at twitch.tv/DaggerG. He also plays a lot of other games, including especially Garou. Poison rice. Mmm, rice. So tasty. It's probably not poisoned at all. We're playing as ninjas, dude. Okay, he's turning this way, stopping. I wonder how many guys he has over there. He's probably not alone. Oh, this is a really bad spot, to be honest. Oh, it's a really bad spot, to be honest. Well, actually, not that bad of a spot. Okay. Yes, I like that. Look at that. You're dead. Oh my god. Okay. Nobody else is around? Perfect. It's so satisfying when I gotta jump out and slit a guy's throat, dude. And not as much as in real life, but it's still a video game, It's got its compromises. They would follow Kotakake? What's up, G-Waifu? So Decker says Wrath of Heaven is my favorite. I've heard people say that Wrath of Heaven and the sequel to this game are both really, really good. They're contentious for which one is best. Make your arguments in the chat now. I have not played anything past this game except half of Tenchu 2. Kotakake. Major stage. I think it's Kotakake. They're all good, huh? This game is mad. Oh, there's a guy over there. This game is mad good. I'm enjoying this game immensely. Honestly, it's super ahead of its time. Like, I think that for 98, this game is actually almost too good. How can a game from 98 be this good? This little stump. I'm gonna hide behind the stump if I crouch. Stopping, looking, getting killed.
You!
Oh, he's dead. Didn't even have time to fucking notice me. Somebody saw me over there, but it wasn't a. It was only a minor alert, not a major alert. Blue Rats is Tenchu still working on perfecting level 4. I see. Yeah, this is our second attempt at it. And I'm way more, being way more sneaky this time. It's more flashy and dynamic without losing its charm or intuitive design. We're talking about Wrath of Heaven. What? It's kind of like Splinter Cell, but this is the prequel, huh? After this, Tenchi's underrated, like Tenchi in Tokyo? Tenchi Muyo? We're talking about Tenchu. Maybe a little bit of both, huh? They're both overrated, or both underrated. So somebody saw me there briefly. I think that little mark means that they saw me before they, like, despawn. So if they fall out of range, like loading range, they will despawn. And when they do that, they, like, remember what they were doing right before when they last saw me. So that doesn't necessarily mean that they actually sees me. It's kind of bizarre that way. These sounds drive me nuts. What do you think the sound is? Is it the wind in the trees? Is it the fire around here? Oh, maybe it's the waterfall. Probably the waterfall, huh? I'm joking with you, Giraffe. I'll continue to understand Tenchu. Yeah, this game is, I think, probably pretty underrated. My friend in the chat, Wise Guy, points out that maybe this game needs a new series. There's a guy down there. Is he by himself? What's up, Pud? I think he is by... Oh, there's a dog right there. Okay. I think it's the waterfall. I think you're right, Wise Guy. It sounds so close. Oh, rest in peace, Pooch. Oh, never wake up again, dude. I fuck these dogs, man. Not every dog is a good boy. Talk about Shadow Assault, huh? If I ever find the dude who decided to turn Tenchu into a party game, I'm making them call their mother so they can tell her how disappointed she is in them. Oh, rest in peace. A party game? Like an actual party game? Oh, there's 2 people down there. Oh, shit. There's some goodies down there, though. I see someone over there? I see somebody moving? No, it's a dog's body. Yeah, they're dogs of the Shogun, Dio. For sure they are. They're not good boys. So there's a guy who can kill him very easily. If he has a friend, have to find somewhere to hide, and there's not really a lot of good places. There's that stump there. It's gonna be very hard. Oh, I could throw a... no. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. I think you're right, Giraffe. It's much more involved. It's more vertical. Like, really, this situation right here, where I'm watching from above, is not going to be in Metal Gear Solid until what? Until fucking Metal Gear Solid, like, 5 or something? Maybe not even then, for the most part? It's a very two-dimensional game. This game is very 3D in a lot of respects. I would love to get rid of this fucking guy. I have to throw a fucking biscuit at him. He's facing the other way, right? Here we go. So I threw a fucking rice ball. This guy's somewhere now. I think he's down there. So actually, I've never used the rice ball this way before. I'm not really sure if he's gonna come back. I heard in the last stream from Blue Raz that in this game, when enemies get the rice ball, they go off their path, which is nice. But I wonder if he's gonna ever come back to his path. Does he have that good sense to do that? They would follow Daddy Yelp. We're playing Tenchu, guys, every Monday and Wednesday now. It's gonna be the kind of like Assassin's Creed multiplayer, right? It was loved by a lot of people, talking about maybe Tenchu Z, but only truly appreciated by those who stuck to it to gain mastery. Tenchu can be intimidating to a casual gamer. You low-key have to use your brain to see how deep it can be. I think you're right, Wise Guy. I would think it's very fair to say, right, that Metal Gear Solid is much more arcadey. It's much more arcadey. It's very much, there's more geometry at play. This guy is somewhere doing something. He's not getting closer, sincerely, though. There's 2 guys down there. That's really unfortunate. This guy can't get back. He can't get up this hill, I think. I have to throw another fucking rice ball to get him to go somewhere else. Maybe I should try to sneak another way. Should I go back to the waterfall, perhaps? Can I go back to the waterfall? Is there a way around here? I'm not convinced there is. They'll walk off their path to get to the rice ball. Gotta drop their guard to fill them tummies, huh? So Dagger G's members of the multiplayer for Earth Heaven as well, huh? Give it 360 and Tenchu Z. I'm always looking for people to help me chase nostalgia. Metal Gear is like an epic movie about a legendary soldier's tale, says Wise Guy. Wait, can I do like... I wonder if that'd give me... Probably not to give me to the top of the thing, huh? There's other jumps I can do in this game, too. I can do like a far jump and a back jump and all kinds of like sick jumps. I'd like to use this tree to kick off and get up there. Oh, he fucking saw me. Didn't expect that. This guy's an archer, so I might have to fight these guys, both of them. There's a guy down there. I think I might get away here. I think his friend ain't gonna come. Oh shit. Damn, okay, so they both saw me. So that's gonna really affect my score. Ouch. I need a better sword for sure. Who sees me? Here he is. You better stop. There you go. So there are multiplayer runs on Blue-raz somehow. Yeah, I guess the servers must be online in some capacity. Maybe there's like a fan server or something. So we're going toward the river, I feel like. That's very unfortunate. I think we still got a pretty good score, all things considered, though, compared to last time. We got Ninja last time, honestly, and that's pretty high for how poorly we did. So I wonder if this stage is maybe not that demanding for its score. This stage is pretty cool. What is that in the secret behind the waterfall? It's a video game, right? So it kind of has to be. Oh shit, that scared the motherfucker out of me. Oh, what the hell? Yo, there is a little nook back here. There's no treasure, though. Maybe there is sometimes. This is sick. It's so cozy back here. Most people aren't actually searching for games online, but I see them from time to time in the Discord. It's a speedrunners page, but they're open to casuals. I share the link to you, some people in the chat might like it. Go follow True Afro. We're a 5-night-a-week stream here, guys. On Mondays and Wednesdays, we do a long play. Our long play right now is Tenchu Stealth Assassins. We're gonna play this game every Monday and Wednesday until we're done with it. On Tuesdays, it's Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Tomorrow, guys, is gonna be a programming stream. On Friday, we're playing Hotline Miami. It's a lot of retro and indie around here. Sometimes with some modern stuff, but mostly retro and indie. I'm at Hatebreeds a Drifter. Show in between bands. What's good? JD, what's up, Liquid Drifter? What an honor to have you come by at a time like this. Welcome aboard. Hope you're enjoying the show. Yeah, Blue-raz, I love links in chat. Just keep them PG. I think that, you know, the internet to me is a really social place. I think that it'd be kind of fun to share links and, you know, kind of share what we love and share information. Thanks, Blue-raz. I once lost a shirt and got chopped in the neck by a huge Samoan guy, says Wise Guy, huh? I was gonna watch Hotline Miami just for the soundtrack, huh? I guess kind of like a commonality between this game and that game, right? Both games are very strong soundtracks. Yeah, we're doing pretty good in the stage, I feel like, honestly. Although I'm kind of only got one more dagger left. I like those daggers, I mean the shuriken. I love those for killing the dogs. Let's look at the map here. Yeah, so we've got about half the stage left, and we've got a lot of stealth kills. So we read the manual of this game, guys, believe it or not. I actually read the fucking manual. And I'm glad I did. It explains how you get high scores. It explains that when you start a stage, you have like 400 points they give you for not being seen. And every time you get seen, it takes away points from that bonus. If you get a kill while being seen, I think facing away from me, I think he is. If you get a kill for being seen while being seen, it gives you 5 points. But a stealth kill gives you like 20 or 40 points. It's some kind of huge number. So honestly, compared to other stealth games out there where you get a bonus for like being a pacifist, this game is the opposite. Where if you can kill every enemy without ever being seen, then you're gonna get an insanely high score. Likewise, if you get seen, you can like recover your points by getting stealth kills later. So it's kind of interesting that way. So I really feel like to get these high scores, my goal is kind of just like to kill everybody invisibly. Like a, I don't know, like some kind of Japanese, you know, warrior of legend. So the server's called Tenchu Speedrunning, huh? But they do have casual channels now. All sorts of cool tech, too, if you ever decide to speedrun it. Okay, so what we gotta find? So there's nobody around here. So this game's kind of cool in that, because of the way that... So it has like a cross between its mechanics and its gameplay. Insofar as, mechanically, the game will despawn the environment and bad guys to save on memory. That's why it looks so good. This game has insanely good terrain and textures, because it only loads in a very small amount of it. And I use the shadows here to kind of make that feasible. That being said, when enemies are loaded into memory, you can see them on your in the lower left. It gives you a little number how far away they are, basically. So I know that right now, no enemies are loaded. Now somebody's loaded in. And he's 14 away. He's actually getting... he's getting closer or further. He's staying very still. There he is right there. He's a rotator. Back when ninjas were all about stealth, look at you, Naruto. This game reminds me a lot of True Afro. You guys remember Real Ultimate Power? This game reminds me a lot of that. I'm getting closer to somebody. Where? Oh, somebody very nearby. I can fucking hear him. I cannot see him. He's getting closer. He's getting further. He must be down there in the trench. Well, that's good for me. Good place to kill his ass when nobody can see me. I think I saw his head there for a second. Oh, shit. I wish I wouldn't automatically flush. So I think when I'm flushed, I'm actually the same. So when I'm crouching, I have a bonus. Oh, there's somebody right there, too. Two different guys. I have a bonus to my invisibility when I'm crouched, and also when I'm against a wall. So he's gonna stop and turn, or he's just gonna patrol. He will stop and turn eventually. Not very often. I gotta get a little bit closer up to here so I can roll off. He's stopping there, that's good for me. Oh, Minecraft shit, dog. If Minecraft was about fucking ninjas. Hope we don't see the body. Is there anybody up on this hill? I don't think there is. That being the case, I want to be up here. On some death from above type shit. So Afro played Tenchu on the Wii. It was called Shadow, something in the chat somebody mentioned. I played the battle mode with my friends, says Dagger, all the time, and I actually studied all the combos and stuff till they couldn't beat me and didn't want to play anymore. That's what you gotta do, Dagger. That's what you gotta do. It's a dirty job, but somebody's gotta do it. He's stopping, I like that shit. Now he's dead. I feel like our score's gonna be pretty good here. Oh, there's somebody else around here? Where? We gotta get the high ground. I'm moving away from them now. Minecraft shit, dog. Somebody's kind of close to me. He's getting closer fast. How's the game soundtrack for you guys? Should I lower the volume a little bit? Or is it okay? What's a fucking dog up there? It's gonna be tricky to kill this dog. Because they can smell you. Thanks, Kotaka. Thanks, Ginseng. Thanks, True Afro. Thanks, Dio. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to use this. This is going to be more useful for me in this case than Dagger will be. We gotta kill him, True Afro. He knows too much. I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to use this. It's gonna be tough though, either way. Because of the way he's moving around. I'm saying, fuck them kids, wise guy. What's up, J-Bomb? Looking forward, dude. Is he gonna stop? He will. Well, that didn't work the way I hoped it would. Fuck. Somebody else is aware of me now. But not super aware of me. So J-Man's gonna download the new God of War, huh? Only 82 hours left. Damn, it's in peace. Someone's kind of like aware of me and kind of like looking for me a little bit, but because they heard the dog howl, I think. I still think our score is pretty good. I think we're doing okay here, honestly. Moving further from the threat. There's my fucking ninja star. Oh, there's a guy right there. He's gonna be a pain in the ass to kill. Should I kill him now, though, is the question. Is anybody else down there? If he's by himself, I should just do it. I think they cannot see. They can't. These things are transparent. You know, you can see through the slats, right? But they can't. Just on a game design standpoint, right? Like, physically, I can see through them, but the bad guys cannot see through them, I think. We established that last time.
Where are you?
Somebody sawed me, but not really. Huh. Well, look at it. Okay, could have been worse, I guess. They're both over there. I'd like to retreat this way, then. I don't think they can see me through this thing.
What?
I don't think they see me. Or does he see me?
Where are you?
I think he sees the body. He's really looking around for me, too. They'll cool off eventually, I think.
Where are you? Where are you?
Go away, dog. I'm pretty sure they can't see me through here. I mean, I think this is pretty good proof that he can't. Maybe he can? I don't think so. So, I think he's, like, inside the building? I might be able to get a stealth kill on him if I can get behind him on the other side.
Nice.
There's so many guys here. Maybe I should retreat. Objects like these look gridded, like they should be able to see through them, but they're a hard texture. I think you're right, Blue Raz, yeah. In any case, this guy's in a really awkward spot now, especially with all three of these guys being here. Looks like it's gonna be a real rice ball situation. Almost like I should just try to make a break for it. That's the door out of here, I think. Maybe I should just make a break for it.
Nice. What?
So I got seen by one more guy.
My
Oh
immature
shit.
sister for her rudeness at the gate.
It might not be enough for
Your
Grandmaster
sister
though.
was a brave woman. I am in a hurry to return to my master. I ask
I should have
that you
healed.
let me pass.
Like you, I also answer to a higher authority.
I might heal here.
My orders are to detain you. I am Senjuro Akechi,
I didn't ask your name,
the
dog.
master of Myojin Soga style swordsmanship. Let us settle this with nobility and honor.
If you say so,
In
Don.
the name of the Azuma Ninja
Oh, is that guy
clan,
behind me gonna fight
I
me
fully
though?
accept
Oh
your
shit!
challenge.
Now hang on, is that door gonna be
Commence.
behind me? It's gonna be open still. It is. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought that door was gonna close. I forgot that wasn't the end of the stage. So I'm saying, Oni Ramen, the fuck what happened to the honor, dude? That wasn't a duel. Well, if I had an okay score before, I think I lost it just now. I got seen by so many guys. I gotta at least assassinate that one guy, you would think. The boss. You're talking about fucking... Oh shit. JPEG medicine. So, there's somebody around me. It's actually further back this way, huh? I gotta kill everybody I can now, I feel like. I've gotta do it stealthily. The boss doesn't count, definitely, but I'm not sure about the enemies. The enemies do count, I think, if I had to guess wise guy. I'll tell you why. Because when you finish a stage in this game, and it's scoring you up, the boss does not count as a detected kill. So I think that's how they calculate that. They just make him he's not a possible undetected kill. He can only be killed detected. But I'm sure they all still other guys still count. These probably don't count as undetected kills anymore because these all saw me before, I think. If the fight triggers extra detections, GG's your score. Yeah, I think I'm fucked. But we had a lot of good... We might still get, like, Master Ninja, which is not really worth jack shit, honestly, but... Better than nothing, I guess. There's a guy up there, I think. Maybe not. It's a body. So I've lost track of that guy, which is nice. Okay, so I can probably kill him now. Is he gonna stop and look around though? Or is he gonna return to his station? He will, okay. Keep going. And these don't necessarily count as unseen detections, they probably don't. I believe he's dead. Damn these arrows. Oh, wow, what a dumbass. I respect that, though. I respect that, though. Well, at least we killed everybody, so that counts for something. By getting the kills, we did boost our score somewhat. Dude, the wise guy, the fucking arrow was sick. That arrow was fucking sick. Come on. There you go. Okay, so now we can just go fight the boss and get out of here and hope our score isn't too fucked. Oh, God, he's fast. Oh, fuck, he's got a big range. I need to heal up now. Sippy, sippy. Oh, he's He's so fast. Ooh. Yo. Oh, fuck. Oh, that hurts. You better block, dog. Him with the old nade. I probably should have with the nade, you're
It
right.
is an honor to be defeated by someone as skilled as you.
Come on, Grandmaster. Dude, I got so many stealth kills, right?
You are a master
Dun, dun,
swordsman
dun, dun,
and an
dun, dun.
honorable
Thank you,
man.
wise guy.
It is a shame we could not fight as allies.
Bye. Grandmaster, please. Yo, that shit was so lenient, dude. That shit was so lenient. I can't believe it, Dio. We got the Grandmaster, dog? Dude, true Afro, we fucking did it. We got seen by like everybody at the end. But we made up for it with all the stealth kills. Look at that, 16 stealth kills. That's a lot of stealth kills. Sick. Okay, fine. Let's move on. I think right, wise guy. The stealth kill saved it. Sadame from Tenchu Wrath of Heaven be hitting different, huh? Song slaps. There's a lot of great songs called Sadame, guys. The ska wise guy? What would that be? The ska saved it?
Following his death, Ichigoya's ledgers were thoroughly examined. The investigation revealed
This is
a
the best
link
stage in the game,
between
right?
the merchant and a man called Kataoka, Lord Goda's finance minister. Kataoka is abusing his position, accepting bribes in return for assigning city construction projects and similar favors.
Son of a bitch.
Kataoka happens to be the son-in-law of Sekiya, one of Lord Goda's most trusted advisors. Lord Goda knows the truth and could have Kataoka arrested, but does not want to bring unbearable shame on Sekiya. Understanding his master's dilemma, Sekiya has decided to resolve the matter himself and orders you to execute the corrupt finance minister.
Oh shit. So this is a stage that I remember really enjoying a lot. It's been a long time that I played this game. I didn't play it when it came out. I played it later in my life, but that was still already probably more than 10 years ago. I remember the stage being super godlike. The shame, Dio. Sleeping gas. And you said sleep. Oh, sick. So give me that. Temporarily boost offense and defense, huh? I really don't think it's going to be super useful to me, to be honest. Couldn't hurt to have one, I guess. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 1, 2, 3 of these. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these rice balls. And give me 1 of these. Oh, I only get 4 kinds of items. Oh, I see. Okay. Fine, be that way then. I don't fucking want that to be honest. Okay, so let's hit start. Snake eater theme, Blue Raz? What a thrill. Find the bodyguard first. Beware of hidden archers. Never harm the innocent. With darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill.
Minister Kataoka sure likes his money.
What is this, Bizenya? There is more here than usual.
We could not do business without you. The money is merely a token of our appreciation.
I like the way you think. What can I help
Look at the detail you can see in their
with
faces
today?
and their clothes.
We have
With the
put
emulator.
in bids for the construction work next month. If you could only...
Leave it to me.
Oh, the
But
bribery.
remember what happened to Echigoya. Tread carefully.
He got his throat slit by a fucking badass ninja, dog. So Dio sometimes... Yo, hold up, is this a vibe? Yeah, 98 vibes, dog? Some Taekwondo? Give it a follow, Taekwondo. It's very dark, but my god, is it fucking beautiful. Oh my god! Look at this goddamn lighting engine! Yeah, it's the emulation in Taekwondo, exactly, yeah. I actually went on a big rant just now about how emulation can make games look better than they did in their era. Like a actual, like a remaster, basically. For instance, look at this fucking, the platform for this torch, right? There's detail there that the programmers, the designers actually implemented back when the game was launched, right? This emulator is not adding any new detail. All the emulator does is allow you to see the detail more clearly than you could back in the day. And it's very interesting to me the fact that, like, for instance, you can see inside this torch, right? Like the inside where the flame is, there's a texture there. And there's no way you're seeing that texture on an SDTV. Likewise, look at the subtle detail on the top of it. You can see how the snow is kind of subtly shaded in there. These are all things that you wouldn't be able to see on an old school television, or especially things that are far away look way better in a modern emulator. Like this far away window over there, you can see way more detail than you could in SDTV. And I don't know, it just makes these games look hella beautiful. I think it's really fascinating to think about how, these old games in their era had all this design work put in that you would never even know about. And yet nowadays with the power of emulation, we can actually experience that like it's a brand new game. Isn't it beautiful to travel, the snow and everything? Get with the times, this Mage Sage. Yeah, there's something to be said. I don't want to give the impression, Blue Raz, that CRT doesn't have its charms. In fact, all these big fat pixels and stuff, those were originally intended to be smoothed out by CRT. And that can make these games look really a lot more realistic. Like maybe less sharp. Maybe you can't appreciate like the actual design work in terms of like on a detail basis. But it can make a game look a lot more realistic, for sure. Whiffed. Where you going, dog? It's very shallow water there. Got him. What a track, right, wise guy? OC is super sick. Also, I mean, the gameplay is actually ridiculous. This gameplay has aged so well, like it feels brand new to me. Like, exploring a 3D world, sneaking around, using all these cool items. It hasn't aged a fucking day. This environment is like, it's like a Hitman environment, right? Like, compared to Metal Gear Solid, the environments are so wide open and full of places to hide and little details. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, they're really good Taekwondo, but I wish they were better against humans. Simply, they're looking for killing dogs in one hit, but the dogs are pretty annoying. So they're kind of useful that way. I kind of feel like, honestly, like maybe they're one of the less useful items to Shuriken. But I think that the way I play, they're pretty useful. Oh, what the fuck? He's got a sword. He's a samurai, I think. There are some innocents here. There are some innocents. There are some actual, like, bad guys. Yeah, you're right, Deal. There's so many different choices and different commands. He does have a sword for sure. It's a very short little pattern he walks on. Let's make it a little bit difficult. Okay. I want to turn his back. I want to... Okay, that's... a little bit tricky. It's going to be a little bit tricky to get this guy. We can do it, though. So basically, the way this game works, it seems to me, they're on a timer where they stop walking. Here we go. This is my chance. Oh, my God. Hope he was a bad guy. I hear somebody. I sense them. I think it's over on the other side of that wall. The time I think about dragging older titles into HD really hurts is when it's 2D pixel art sprites because the smoothing muddles them more often than not. Well, I don't like the smoothing, you know. For me, when you have games that are native resolution, whether they be 2D games or emulators where there's no internal upscaler, like in some cases, like, you know, Saturn games are kind of harder to upscale internally. If you're playing a game at native res, again, whether it's because it's 2D or not, you have to either play it with chonky pixels, I think is preferable for most people, or play it with a CRT filter. Yeah, I kind of feel like you don't want to use one of those smoothing filters. They're super whack. There's some hidden stealth kills that just are sneaky, necky breaky, huh? Yeah, I know that there's definitely like one I can stab him in the neck if I hit him from the side. Shuriken is good against enemies that don't move much from their post. Then Cam sometimes move enemies off of ledges. You tell me that I can hit a guy with a fucking shuriken in his neck and he's gonna stumble and might fall off a ledge? Or will it kill him in one hit? I kinda think it won't kill him in one hit, right? There's somebody. He's on one of those rotating guys. No, he's not. Good night, True Afro. Nice to meet you, man. Have a good sleep, Afro. Nice night. Saw me. I'm in. Don't be whiffing, dog. Oh my god, this game is so dope. This game is extra dope. Holy shit. Different stealth kills for each angle of the person you're on. Front, back, left, and right. I'm not sure about if they had aerial kills in this game. Nice to have your giraffe. I would sleep, dude. Kid says, give me them chonks. Yeah, I love chonky pixels, KD, personally, but in the past few years, there have been some very interesting arguments made among emulation spaces about how, you know, these original pixel art, they were not designed to be seen as big chunky pixels, right? They're designed to be smoothed out by CRT scan lines. And so some argue that, you know, compared to how, for many years of my life, I've really enjoyed playing 2D games, especially, with just seeing the chunky pixels. They're beautiful, I think. But that being said, if you play them with a CRT filter, you might find that they might look a little bit better in some cases. Some argue D's. There are any of enemy NPCs saying, nice night. So apparently there's some cool aerial kills in later games. In this game, you can actually get aerial one-hit kills if they're unaware of you and you jump slash them. That being said, I'm not sure there's an animation for it, like special animation. Yeah, Wise Guy, I'm excited to play, oh shit, I'm excited to play, more games in the series, but we're going to see how the series goes in terms of, like, you know, viewership, in terms of how much fun it is for people to come by and watch. Because this is a variety stream, and I kind of feel like, in many cases, I have a habit, and Katie knows this, and my friends know this, I have a habit of committing to what I call a series long play, where I'll play every game in a series back to back to back. But I can't do that all the time because it's kind of a big commitment. So I'm not really sure, I can't really guarantee what we're going to play after this, once it's done. We're going to be playing it every single Monday and Wednesday until it's done. After this, we might jump right into Tenchu 2, or we might play a different series. Then we follow Ope. This is probably the best stage in the game, right? I remember enjoying the stage a lot, playing it years ago, and it's really amazing. Great soundtrack, amazing graphics. What's up, Chalky? Welcome back, dude. I'm telling you, if you pop in Tenchu, Tenchu fans finna show up, says Wise Guy, huh? Well, you better fucking turn your ass around, dog. It's a game for sure, Katie. That's one thing I've learned about this game. Playing it for the last 2 streams, it's for sure a game. Also, I really do feel as though this game is mad underrated insofar as playing it these past couple streams, it really has the feeling of an all-timer. I mean, look at it. Just look at the goddamn graphics. I mean, this is an amazing screenshot opportunity right here. It's a masterpiece, and the gameplay is so goddamn solid. Turn your ass! Beep, 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 beep. He might have a friend over there too, but I kind of doubt it. fans are starved for content. They show up to watch other people like, wow, this guy's playing a game I like a lot. Wow. Oh, you better turn your ass. Dude, wise guy. This guy is being mad stubborn. Beep, 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 beep. Fix your ass, bro. Turn one more time. Turn one more time, motherfucker. You son of a bitch. Turn one more. All you need to do is turn one more time. Just turn one more, and you're dead. Oh my God! Rated M for mature. Yeah. This game's animations are ridiculous. Shit.
Where are you?
I'm nowhere, dog, and I've never been anywhere in my life. You better go the fuck away. Just go back and do your own shit, dude. Do your own shit. Don't be sneaking that direction, because you might see me at some point. What are you looking for, dude? What are you looking? Oh my, with the ass up, dog, yo! Face down, ass up? God damn. I sent somebody. And as he looked into the castle, he felt a slight chill. Unbeknownst to him, it would be his last time cherishing his sight. It sure would be a shame if I got killed by a ninja right now. It's such a lovely night. So there's only 2 ways into this place. Oh, interesting. Oh, caked up to keep ninjas warm in the winter. Oh no, blue rats, no. But I mean, you ain't lying, dog. You ain't lying. Dude, Dio, look at this unfortunate soul. But another kind of cool feature about this game is kind of ahead of its time. The corpses stay loaded in. What is with that? How does it do that in this era? Yeah, that is noodle over there, dude. That is noggin in the fucking water. I bet you it is. This game is actually ridiculous with the fucking gore. So there's somebody over here. I can hear him. I see him right there. It's a really wide open space. It's gonna be hard to sneak up on his ass. Where's a good hiding spot? I could hide behind this thing. Like I'm doing literally right now. I got him bad, yeah. Oh, it's a fucking dog. Is it just a dog, or is there... I thought I saw a guy over there, too. If it's both, that's kind of a problem. Maybe it's just a dog. Oh, one-hitter quitter. I think the decision was to help players keep track of where they've been, huh? That and colored right, so you mean to leave the bodies there? That's sick. It's most used in the gameplay, in general gameplay though. Like the most, some of these items seem like they're not that good. Look at the fucking graphics. Getting close to somebody. Are they inside the building, maybe? Kind of. Dude, look at this game's fucking graphics.
What? Where are you?
Who just saw me?
Come on.
We got glitchy motherfuckers.
Come on.
Somebody over there? No. Beep, 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 boop. This guy's fucking rotationing. I hear somebody walking. Beep, bop, bop, bop. Someone just saw me, unless it was that guy. I think it was that guy that saw me.
What?
Its only real use is it's displayed on the maps. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know it's displayed on the map. That's dope.
Come on.
This guy saw me through the wall here. One time.
Where are you?
I hear two guys put their swords away. Is that shoe deal? It's gonna be even bigger than this? The stage is pretty involved, and I'm here for it. I'm really near that guy on the other side of the wall. He's inside this building. I would like to kill him. But there's a lot going on in this fucking building. Wouldn't mind getting on top of the building. I wish I had like some kind of device for that. Some kind of, I don't know, like a hook that can grapple onto things. It'd be extremely useful. I have to actually turn my body for this. Yeet! If there's any ways in from here. No spoilers, but one might get lost in some scenarios due to size and design. I don't know why I can co-sign that. I wonder if there's any ways I can get into these buildings from above. At least I can help me get a sense of the layout a little bit. Oh, there's a guy right fucking there. Ninja shit, Katie. Shinobi shit. Oh, don't turn around. Now that sequence there is exactly why this game has not aged a day. Did you see that shit? Jumping from one rooftop to the next, dropping down and slitting a guy's fucking throat? This is some shit that you wish you could do in modern games, dog. Look at this goddamn gameplay. Deep, 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 deep. And the graphics ain't shabby either. I mean, look at this. It's fucking beautiful. Treasure, please. Yes. It's Tenchu, wise guys, Tenchu. The little flower pot there, little 2D flower pot. Beep, bop, bop, bop. So I can go inside this building out from behind. There's not really a whole lot of reason to. Okay. Check your corners. What's going on back here? Is that the river? I don't think it is the river. Dude, Blue Raz, Mega Man Legends is my game, dog. Mega Man Legends. There's somebody out here. It's my fucking game. So he's out here trying to be like one of these turrets. Keep on turning, dog. Keep on turning. 2 more times. 1 more time. Just 1 more time. Oh, fuck. Come on, dog. I'm good. Oh my god. This game is fucking sick. The long jump mechanic, dog? Is there a secret way into the basement, maybe? This area is goddamn huge. There's a guy right there. It's so cool, Chalky. It's so damn cool. So I want to get behind this guy. I'm gonna get behind him. I love Legends. Still gotta get Mega Legends 2 and Misadventure the Tron Bond. I suppose I don't even need both my kidneys. I own 1 and 2 physically, and I have Tron Bond through PSN. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just gonna pirate it when I play it, of course. Don't want to play it on PSN, but I can say that I bought it at least once. God, this game is fucking dope. So check with Psych for Sekiro, huh? Thinking it would be more like this game. And it being more like, what, Dark Souls?
Oh!
I wonder if he heard me. Is there a quick turn in this game? How do I jump onto this fucking roof? If I didn't do that. Beep and bop, bop and bop. Should I try Baroque for PSX? What's Baroque? Doesn't sound familiar to me at all. Here's the spot to kill this guy from. Beep bop bop bop. God, this game is fucking cool. Beep bop bop bop. When are you gonna stop, dude? Stopping right now? Then you're dead. Oh my god. Oh really, dude? That's sick. Exclusive Japanese game that got patched recently? For English? There's a Rikimaru mod for Tenchu? Dude, I am fucking killing everybody. And to be honest, dog, between you and me, personally, I like it. I like it a lot. Your boy loves for to kill. So there's a guy in here somewhere, right? But where? He's getting closer. Fast. Now he stopped. Coming closer still. What side? Oh, he's getting so close. Oh, he's going away again. Is he out? Oh, it's a fucking geisha. This song is going so hard. I want to kill the innocent so bad. Got the bloodlust balls deep, you're right. These games actually are inspired by Way of the Samurai. Actually inspired the Way of the Samurai devs to try their hand at the formula. Shinobito is pretty cool. It feels like Way of the Tenchu. Very expensive physically, though, huh? Thankfully, I'm not too caught up on that stuff. So if you guys don't know me, actually I was a huge game collector before I became a streamer. And I actually had like a normal job. Shit! Did not know you were right there, my guy. Yeah, before I was a streamer and I had a normal job, I used to collect games. I've got some pretty rare games in my collection. I've always loved emulation, though. That being said, I also have a bunch of old consoles. I used to play them on my CRT about, 8 years ago or so. But I kind of feel like, for the stream especially, I returned to my roots as an emulator enthusiast because it's easier to capture games like this for the stream than it would be to capture them physically off of a, an SD, like a capture device. I hear somebody. There's somebody right there. He's that boy. What are you looking at? He's being very, very still. Unusually still. I'm actually not getting any closer to a bad guy. That's weird. Are you not a bad guy? It's a cutscene, maybe. He must be the bodyguard.
Where is Minister Kataoka?
You're Lord Goda's ninja. How convenient of you to come here. I have orders to kill you.
Go on, die, fatty. Yo! Oh my god. We've punish! Oh, I can do that too, bitch.
Whoa,
Oh
wait.
shit!
Please, spare my life.
I will ask you just one more time. Where is Kataoka?
The mustard's out. He should be back soon.
Oh, shit! Yo, what the fuck? Emulation's a crime, huh? You gotta pay $600 for Booker Man to stream it properly, huh? You wanna stream Clay Fighter? Then yeah, I hope you got $1,200. What's up, William Hand? It's a great soundtrack, right, Chalky? Yeah, my thing is, I think that, you know, I feel like, ironically, emulation's biggest detractors are not those that argue about it being a crime. I think it's mostly those that believe that it's somehow, like, impure insofar as they believe strongly that gaming should be enjoyed only on original hardware for authenticity's sake, I guess. And I think that that's, you know, I think that that's, authenticity is worth a lot. I think that they fill two different needs. Like, as someone myself that has, you know, bought a lot of old consoles and I played games for many years on CRT, you know, this is going back right before I was a streamer, basically. That being said, oh shit, go the fuck away, girl! That being said, emulation is, it has a strength all its own. It's a dope-ass little room right here. Yo, William, what's up, man? Fucking, you snitch? Hold this arrow. Look at these fucking graphics. I think that emulation, if you're a... I feel like if you are a gamer, if you're an enthusiast, you have to support emulation. It makes games more accessible. And that's a good thing. He stopped. It's gonna be tricky. It's gonna be tricky. Maybe I can get in here. This is a good spot. I just don't care to own physical media anymore. Too much clutter involved. There's that aspect of it too. You can always buy digitally in that case, but it's still emulation for the record. It's just shittier emulation. Here's another thing, guys. People talk a lot about authenticity and about being true to the original experience. Then they turn around and buy a retro re-release, which is just a really shitty emulator on a console. I don't like the situation. I feel like I'm gonna get jumped by like 1,000 guys. I hear people all over the place. I don't know where they all are, but I feel like I'm gonna get jumped. Deep, 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 deep. Oh my god. There's somebody pretty nearby here. Maybe further away this way. Okay. Are there any really major differences on playing emulated games? They're not like remaking the game from scratch, are they? No, not at all. But you're missing out on a few experiences. For one thing, you're missing out on the SD visuals on a real CRT. Two, you're missing out on playing with a real gamepad. In my case, I'm playing this game on a DualShock 4. It might be a different experience when being played on a original DualShock or original PS1 controller. Yeah, I think really what people are enthusiastic about, I'm putting that, you know, I'm trying to put a positive spin on it. They're enthusiastic about the CRT experience, that I think is definitely worth preserving, worth considering. And again, to an extent, the controller experience. I hope physical media continues to be a thing. I don't like the concept of paying for a right to use versus right to own. Don't then, just pirate. Right? I feel like, I'm kind of frustrated, Mage Sage, that there is a certain school of thought that feels as though it has to be either or. Because physical media, let me rephrase that. Digital distribution is the future. The fact that we can get copies of a game on over the internet and store it on a hard disk or a USB disk or any kind of disk that we want. That's way better than having to buy a game on a physical disc. That being said, it's no one's fault but these major publishers that it is so anti-consumer. As of right now, you're right, Mage Sage, that digital distribution is insanely anti-consumer. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. But that doesn't mean that buying games physically is the only alternative, and that we should, even though it's kind of whack. I like physical games, guys. I enjoy having a physical trinket put on my shelf. I like it for the same reason that some people very rightfully don't like it. It adds clutter. That being said, digital is way more convenient. It's much better for preservation, and I'm a preservationist. And so it's hard for me to get behind physical games, considering the way they deteriorate. It's much better to have games stored digitally and have them be transferred freely from machine to machine. So I got seen by a fucking geisha again. Let's go to the roofs. I think that, again, I want to stress, I mentioned we had a big talk on a previous stream about piracy, guys, and about the legality, or let's say the illegality of it, the ethics of it, right? Is it ethical to pirate? Whether it's illegal or not. Look at these fucking amazing ass icicles. Whether it's legal or not, is it ethical? And here's the thing. As consumers in a capitalist world, we're finding that the system has broken down to the point that we are extremely disenfranchised compared to major corporations because of how they've used these digital platforms against us, right? Because digital platforms favor the wealthy, that means that all the splendor that we as workers have created by way of creating the internet and that we support, its actual benefits are out of reach of us. And as such, we've seen that these major corporations, these big publishers, they've consistently used it to erode our rights. They've constantly eroded our rights. And so I think piracy is a necessary evil insofar as it helps to reestablish this balance that's necessary for consumers to have anything in this world. I'm not saying that everyone has to pirate every game. What I am saying is that those that do are providing a valuable service to all of us. Because someone's got to do it to strike any kind of balance here. I'm not saying, go out and pirate. I think that pirating, again, it's rare, whatever. That makes perfect sense to me, right? Pirating a game that's brand new, you could pay $60 for right now. Again, maybe I wouldn't, personally. But I'm saying that if somebody does, they're doing me a service, to be honest. By putting, a dick in the ass crack of these big corporations. I'm not saying never buy a game, never support what you love financially. I'm not saying that at all. But I am saying that, these major corporations, they have taken these platforms. This game is so sick. And they've consistently fucked us and taken away more and more and more and more. They've taken away more and more from us all the time. And so for somebody to... Who the hell is this? Oh, he's the boss. For somebody to, take some of that back, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What's up, Blames? I pirated God of War Ragnarok. You're welcome. You're welcome. Corporate Shellbot says here, it wouldn't matter since the government will just work with major corporations to screw people up. Opposition to piracy is not about corporations, it's about government reinforcement. I don't know, I'm not sure I can necessarily co-sign that, but I think it's definitely a little bit of both. And people are still going to find a way to get some shit, regardless of the law, says Mage Sage. So Wise Guy said for him, it's about historic longevity. I mentioned the guys that, again, when you're talking about physical media, or let's say DRM-centric digital distribution, it's terrible for games preservation. And I'm very passionate about games preservation. And piracy is unfortunately the only way, it's our only recourse to preserve these pieces of art for generations to come. There's no other way. And you can trust that corporations won't do it. I'll tell you why. As I've been on previously, guys. Some say that it would make sense for these big corporations to, to preserve their games so they can resell them. That makes sense, right? But here's the thing. These IP owners, they hate old games because they want for this new generation of gamers to understand that the only games that exist are the games that came out this year, because that's the game they make the most money off of. So for Tenchu 1 to, get a re-release would potentially cannibalize sales from a new Tenchu. This game is sick! And so we're never going to see... I want to flip behind him so bad. I'm not going to do that. That'd be really ballsy. We can't rely on these IP holders to preserve their games. They would much rather burn them. They'd much rather, get rid of the games altogether than to preserve them.
Where are you?
Oh, so if I do that, he's aware of me. I didn't know that. This game's so sick. Yeah, emulation is the best preservation. You're right, Blaine. This game requires an internet connection to run. Yeah, Jolt hates that shit. You have to resell them when it's convenient for the corporation, says Mage Sage. Yeah, exactly. I just feel like, again, I want to stress to you guys that I am not taking a hard stance. I really feel as though I'm not educated enough to take a hard stance and say, always pirate every game, right? I'm not saying don't support corporations if their resources are contributing to projects that you love, right? And I wish I could say that, only support indies, right? Only support indie stuff. But I understand that oftentimes these big corporations, they'll make artwork that is meaningful, if only by accident, right? But what I am saying is that I'm begging you guys all to be understanding and understand that piracy is a good thing. For us as consumers. Maybe not for these IP holders, but for us as consumers, the proletariat, so to speak. I'll pirate a game over and over until the developer is forced to go out of business. Do it, Faust. Fuck them. I beg games now because I can afford them, but I will constantly suggest to anyone who requires an experience to succeed or better themselves anyway to not let some imposed morality of commerce to stop them from obtaining the experience. I kind of agree with that too, Aretha. And actually help with the localization of some anime, manga, and games. Yeah, I think that I'm sure that has in some cases. And you probably make a philosophical argument that, that it's actually healthy for the industry as a whole to sort of be more consumer-centric, but I don't know. That's a whole other conversation. That's been Faust. Dude, Faust, guess what happened on YouTube recently? Guys, check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/VencabotArchive. Go watch me and Task Force Faust complete the long play we started of Kirby Superstar, The Great Keep Offensive. I have over 2,000 games on Steam and a Game Pass sub, but I will still pirate this blame. You have to. Sometimes you have to. It's a pooch right there. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Someone sees me, I think. No, maybe not. Somebody's aware of me somewhere. Then the position is that theft is fine as long as people making it are making something I think is good. Okay, well, good luck. Yeah. It's complicated, for sure. There's somebody in there. Yeah, it's complicated. But I am saying that I think that there's a certain... Oh, shit. I gotta kill him first, then go inside that building, hoping I get seen. There are people out there that I think that see it as a much more black and white thing than it actually is. God damn, look at the fucking blood splatter. Oh shit, I just got solid. I might have to fight two people here. I deserve that. But for my input too soon. Ow. in. Oh, I whiffed. Ooh. I'll be doing that. I pay into things people who cannot afford them can pirate them, says Aretha. Yeah, to each their own. To each their own. Oh shit. So this guy's aware of me now. I think it's a guy in there. Right there he is. I sold a copy of Panzer Dragoon Saga for $750. There are some rabid game collectors out there. There are, Joel, you're right. I think to each their own as well in that respect too.
What?
Another problem I have, this is a kind of a small problem,
Where are you?
is I have a problem when people on Twitter say, I wish the collectors wouldn't drive the prices up for these games, because they're making it harder for legitimate players to play these games. My thinking is this, right? If you feed into this mentality that, you know, like, do you want this resource to be, like, physically limited or not? Because if you want to play it, then just play it. You don't gotta own a copy of the game physically to play it. Like, let the collectors have their shit. If they want to fucking pay $1,000 for some shit because they want to have that, you know, that physical thing be a part of it, then I guess whatever. We need an organization that legally services preservation of games and IPs, says Wise Guy, huh? That would be nice. I kind of feel like, you know, if a game is rare, right? If a game is rare, then why should a, you know, why should a like, I don't know, legitimate player, gamer, you know, be more entitled to it than somebody who wants to own it as a collector's item? Like, if you want to play the game, just play it. If you want to own the game, then own it. But if you want to own the game, then I kind of feel like, you know, the fact that there's market pressure on it, like, that's just kind of part of the system. It sucks. Yeah, Blame, this game is so good. It's actually blowing my mind. Look at this amazing, look at the little fucking garden here, little stone garden. Please turn around. Please turn around. Oh my. The rolls, Dio. There's abandonware groups, there's museums. The shitty thing a lot of companies will do is re-release an old game with exceptionally minimal effort in order to renew their control over its IPs, to read the... I'm not sure what the legality is of abandonware. Is that something you have to do to re-establish control of your IP? Early 2000s was a good time to purchase old games. Collectors were seldom. Dude, this environment is so cool. Imagine a digital market or service like Steam is globally available. You can pay a subscription fee and enjoy and/or legally obtain rights to emulate a title. I've felt like, for me personally, the intersection of capitalism and digital distribution that I'm satisfied with, or I would be satisfied with, would be if you could pay a fair price to own, and I say own as in like legally own, the ROM of a game. Let me pay $10, you know, $10 even, to buy Tenchu. Now, am I saying that'd be enough for some people? It wouldn't be pirated anymore? No, people still pirate it. They don't want to pay $10. But I would pay $10 if I could own it. And let me play it on my own emulator. But again, I think that would be, it's not a good trade-off for the IP owners. They wouldn't want to do that, because even though they could make some money by selling these ROMs, the fact that somebody could actually own the game permanently is not what they want. That's reduces the game's
Minister
value.
Kataoka,